Okay, hello. This is a little bit of help with one of your pages in SHM3. It's page 23 and it's dealing with subtraction of two groups of numbers. One of the groups of numbers, if I get into focus, is the group of numbers who have a 1 as the units digit. Okay, so numbers like 11, 21, 31, oh, this is Stephen Pont, and 41. Okay, so we're going to talk about some strategies that you may want to use to help you with your mental calculations. You don't have to use them. I know there's lots of different strategies that people are using. We'll go over a few of those at the end of this video, but this is just another one that you might want to think about. Now, what I want you to think about when you're dealing with numbers that end in a 1 is if you are subtracting these mentally, instead of dealing with the whole number, think about splitting it into an easier number, which is always a multiple of 10. So why don't you split them instead into 10 and 1, 20 and 1, 30 and 1, and 40 and 1. It's still the same number, it's just it's split into easier chunks. So if you've got a calculation like this one, 62 take away 41, okay, you might just want to do this. 2 take away 1 is 1. 60 take away 40 is 20. That's fine. But you might want to practice thinking about it this way. Let's split up the 41 into 40 and 1. And instead let's do 62 take away 40 is 22. Take away the 1, 21. Okay, you might just want to do this little step in your mind to help you if you're doing this calculation mentally. It's different if you've got it written down. I think if I had it written down on my page, I'd always revert back to what you've been taught to do, which is start at your units. 2 take away 1 is 1. 60 or 6 tens take away 4 tens is 2 tens. Okay, but I just want you to have a think about this because it might help you, especially when we're doing mental maths. Okay, splitting numbers into easy chunks is always a good strategy to use when we're doing mental maths. Right, the next group of numbers. Okay, this is maybe, oh, I'm dropping my pen. This is maybe a more useful strategy, but what are you going to do if your number ends in a 9? Okay, these are quite daunting. When you look at them, you think you have to take that away. It's not an easy number to take away. But you know something about these numbers. You know that they are only 1 away from the next multiple of 10. 9 is only 1 away from 10. 19 is only 1 away from 20. 29 is only 1 away from 30. 39 is only 1 away from 40. And 49 is only 1 away from 50. So I want you to keep in mind that fact because we can use it for our subtraction. Let's do this one. 84 take away 49. Okay, instead of taking away 49, why don't we take away an easier number? Why don't we take away 50? Change it to 50. All right, bear with me. Let's do, instead of 49, let's do take away 50 instead. All right, Now you might think, Mrs. Stephen Point, that's silly, you're taking away too much. You're right. But as long as we remember that we've taken away one too many, we can make this work for us. Okay? As long as we remember that we've taken away too much, one too much, so we need to add that one back on at the end. Okay? So wait a minute, take away 50, let's separate those, that's confusing. And then add 1. So let's do 84 take away 50 is 34. But we've taken away one too many, so let's add that one back on. 34, add the one back on. 35. Okay, do you see what I did there? Instead of 49, we took away 50. That was one too many, so we need to add that one back on at the end. As long as we remember this bit, it works out fine. Now, if you're thinking, oh, I don't understand that, rewind the video, have another look at it again, okay? If you're still stuck, get in touch with me on the chat channel, and I'm happy to go over that with you, okay? If you don't fancy using any of these strategies in your maths work, that doesn't matter. I know everybody finds the strategy that is most helpful to them. Okay, you might want to do, let's